Yeah. Or cut. Oh yeah. For excuse me. You too again. Thank you for that. For telling that, so I don't have to say that. The wife of Mars Gold. Very good. I can imagine that if it was only you and the wife. What would it be like if it was only you two right here? I'm telling you. Cool tube. Hi. Telling you. Uh-huh. Telling you. Ely, I went to a job fair today, and it was in the mall. Well, it's not gonna be easy, I tried to do a caregiver job, but I messed up on the interview. But I think I'm kind of losing interest on the caregiving or medical type work. I'm starting to lose interest on that, and I want to just go back to driving a forklift. Telling you. Oh, excuse me. Again, telling you. No, no steady job. Well, a steady job is hard to get that these days. What's my favorite cartoon? Well, in my days, I liked Felix the Cat, the cartoon, or Bugs Bunny, Geraldo. Hi, telling you, Nahum. Why am I doing that now? Like coughing or clearing throat? Why am I clearing throats right now? I wasn't doing that like 20 minutes ago. Excuse me. I'm clearing throats right when I'm on like alive. I wasn't doing that 20 minutes ago. Excuse me. I was not clearing throats like 20 minutes ago. And all day long I wasn't clearing throats. But now I'm clearing throats right now. I see. Excuse me. Did I say Unfortunately, I didn't do newspapers. I only did store ads, well, electronic store ads. What did I eat today? I have no idea. I had chips. Telling you. TM. Gotta try cold plunging. I don't even know what that is. The liver boss. Hi. You're in Vegas, huh? It's probably hot over there, huh? Right over here is really hot. It's 110 today over here. Ely. Central Transport drive a forklift at Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah, I think gonna decide to just go back to the forklift. I mean, because I think it'll be easier for me to find a job doing that. I mean, Fernando, did you ever watch the cartoon series, The Smurfs? Oh yeah, I used to watch that. Well, I did not used to directly watch that, but I used to hear the show like from the background when my sister was watching that. That was mostly during the weekends, if I remember. Eric Johnson, Nordstrom warehouse in Ontario. Wow, yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in the job fair today, Nordstrom, but I thought it was a store itself that was being hired that was hiring, not a warehouse. Well, I think it's a seasonal thing, it's probably a seasonal thing. Nahum, telling you, it's all right. What did I eat today? Well, I had snacks. Telling you, like cookies and crackers. Wow, those rich peanut butter crackers. I Richard Cocktails or whatever your name. Do I still get asked about Joe? Yes, I do here and there. Joel. Hi. Sahara clearing that throat may also be it's not anxiety or psychology. It is straight out junk in my throat. And I am swallowing junk in my throat. I am swallowing it. Yeah. Well, it's my body trying to protect itself by covering it with phlegm and stuff. Richard Gunther telling you. He keeps building up the junk. I am straight out, swallowing junk, like that in my throat. Richard Gunn favorite Chips episode. Well, I mean, I think I liked a lot of them in the first season. Ely Ely, telling you. Yeah, applying person. Well, I am. I mean, I go to these job fairs. Christopher Gonzalez, 118 where I live. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, especially in that area, Indio. That's kind of close to Palm Springs. Palm Springs is even more hotter. Do I have a rowing machine? Yes, I do. In the backyard, yeah. Cold plunging is basically ice bath. You get the temperature down to 40 degrees and stay in there 3 minutes a day. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I think I could believe in like when you put something cold on yourself, it kind of calms down the heartbeat or something like that. Like, like for example, if we have heart palpitations, we just throw whole cold water at our face, and it should stop it. That's what I hear. The liver boss. What did I? What did you do for entertainment in the '80s besides riding the bike? I used to watch TV. I mean, just TV, or if we had neighbors that would knock at the door, we would play basketball or something. Yeah, I used to either like play basketball with neighbors, or I used to watch my brothers play basketball with the neighbors, or they would just talk, or watch TV. I mean, watch TV. Telling you, Empire 909 Walnut Village videos are the well, yeah, oh, yeah, I have a bunch of those. Well, they were mostly like in the '90s, yeah, '90s. Eric Johnson, yes, it's seasonal, all right. That's what I thought, seasonal, because it's like the Halloween. It's gonna be like for the holidays, especially Christmas. Mars Gold, what did you do with all the USPS mail carry bins? What did I? Oh, when I was young. Are you talking about when I used to use those to deliver when in my job? Well, I just left them at my job. When they laid me off back in the day. Was it well, I don't even know. They were in my job. I mean, my job provided me those. Well, we only used one. I mean, well, I guess it was illegal. Kevin, hi. Kevin, Laura, hi. Telling you, Nahum. What did I do today? Hmm. I picked up my Kia. It's fixed now. Well, it's like the recall. They fixed the recall. So telling you, I picked up my Kia. Bad Tripolis. Can you see your skills on the piano? I don't know how to do the piano. I don't know how to play the piano. Mars Gold, what are you doing for Halloween this year? Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. Decorate the garage. Weak beef. What's your favorite cartoon as a kid? When I was a kid, I used to just like to watch the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunners. I think Bugs Bunny and Roadrunners shows were my favorites. Telling you, Sahara should make a rowing video. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Young Money. You want, yeah, should get it. Yeah, I'm telling. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the merchandise up on the on the bottom of my channel or something. Trying to figure out how to do that. I mean, where I would actually pay somebody or someone who, like, would make the search for me. I'm trying to figure out how to get that started. Telling you. Do I prefer your teen life in the 1880s or instead of 1980? Well, I don't know what teen life in the 1880s was like. Jelani. Hi. Young. Do I listen to hip hop? Only the 80s, only from the ones from the 80s I'm interested in. Jelani, how's that? Everything's good. Telling you. Would I ever challenge Jenny Lynn for a race up and down the street? Well, probably I would win because Jenny Lynn doesn't like to run. STP World, Max in the? Did you have Max in the 90s? Well, we had macaroni and cheese in the night, even in the 80s, even in the 70s. Jelani. Well, the Kia is good now, I guess. Well, they just did something on the ignition. Lookup says, your videos, well, thank you very much for a comment about saying that my videos are the best of the 80s. Telling you. Is that coffee in a plastic? No, not really. Well, the comments are passing by pretty fast here. Corey Smith, VCR Gaming High. Telling you. Does anyone confuse you for being Asian? Well, no, almost never. Nobody ever does that. Favorites. Favorites. How hot is it? Right now, it's probably 100 degrees in here. Young Money. I've never been into hip hop stuff. Never have been. No, well, except for the 80s, though. Except for the 80s, I mean, hip hop. It's only 80s. Anything 80s that I like. Hip hop. I like Run DMC. I actually have a CD and record of Run DMC. Last Saturday, 2000, best decade ever. I'm telling you, Jim Lewis, you filmed in the garage often where your mom and I guess I did, yeah. Telling you. I'm getting an RF modulator to record TV on VHS. Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to since there's no analog TV. STP World. I mean Apple Computer. Did you have any of those in the 90s that the collar you're talking about the computer. I know you're talking about macaroni and cheese. Goodness TV world, man. You're funny, man. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the macaroni and cheese. Yeah, you're funny. Well, yeah, I remember that. I remember the computers used to have the collared ones. I remember those collared ones. Yes, those are things I remember. That, yeah, yeah. I still have the Hello Kitty TV that I found in the trash the other day, and it works too. I mean, Saiyan Turtle, do you feel energetic after watching your own videos? Yeah, well, yeah, not exactly. Hi, movie night. Telling you. Hmm. Mm. Sahara. Yes, I'm still doing the garlic diet. Mm, Batropolis. Do you like Suzuki Samurai? Well, I remember those cars. Well, they weren't like my style of car, but I know my neighbor friend used to like those things. Samurais. Yeah, I remember those cars. Yeah. STP World. I have a cable box that still lets me record to VHS, even if the compound. Not really. Telling you. Well, I don't exactly hope that a fan would stop by in this garage. Not necessarily. Well, of course, the fans are free to come here. Comments are passing by quick, so I won't be able to catch them all. I mean, how many CRT Walmart? Let me see. How many CRT TVs do I have? Jim Lewis is asking me. I probably have about six of them. Probably have like six. At least six of them. What's up? Sure Smoke. Deliver boss. Until after hearing your story why you recorded your life made me start recording my life for people in 20. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's never too late to make videos. But the thing that's great on your part is the fact that you get to record in full HD today in today's time. Not like me when was only able to record in 240p and stuff, like with the VHS and stuff. And then you would have the option to record 360 degrees as well. So King Nacho telling you, hi, I'm King Nacho. She lost. Hi. Last Saturday, 80s hip hop. Yeah, I liked the 80s. I liked anything in the 80s. You know a song I like from the 80s? It's hip hop. It's called, what's the name of that song? It's by, dang, I forgot the name of the song. I know the song. It's, shit. I know it's a song. I'm trying to remember what song. Just a Friend, Biz Markie. The person Biz Markie, I think it's called, his name. And he sings a song "Just a Friend." That's an example of a hip hop song I like. And then I like the song "Sally" by the Gucci Crew. I like that song. That's a hip hop song, or at least I believe it is. Nahum, well, everybody's home. King Nacho, Sir Smoke Fontana. Do I have an the favorite 80s movie? I get that. I get asked that question a lot. I mean, one of my favorite. I think my favorite to this day was National Lampoon's Vacation, and then also Flight of the Navigator has still been my favorite movie ever from the 80s. STP World. Some companies still put old connectors on them, but telling you, Craig Floor High. Telling King Nacho, Quandale, Dingle. Do you have La Raza? Yeah, I have that. I have the CD. Jet Night. Hi, Jet Night. Telling you. Where was I on 9/11? Well, I had just bought a mobile home at the time. The sand. I have a video of that. I have that video up on YouTube right now. What do you think of Laserdisc? Well, I remember those. Well, they look like LP records. They look like the vinyl records, or at least they were the size of them. I never tried to operate one, but did I watch the WWF in the 80s? Well, my brother probably did. I didn't have any specific Jet Night. Telling yeah, freestyle the music. I still love to play that music. Especially like one example. I like the Climax, the song by Climax, Men at Pause. And then I love I like the the song by Timex Social Club, Rumors. I like that music. I have a lot of records like that. I have a bunch of these records over here. They're all in there. And yet, yeah, telling you. Do I wish I had a son? Well, I mean, whatever God gave us, I'm happy with what we have. I mean, I suppose. Telling you, what's your favorite room in the house? Well, probably my bedroom, but I think the garage. I mean, I still like to hang out in the garage. Look up. I would like to give you a boombox. Hey, I want it. I'm ready. I'm ready for another boombox. Telling you. The name Jay. Hi. Finally get to see. I'm telling you. Hi, the name Jay. I think you're new. It's the first time to see you here, or my first time anyway. Quandale Dingle, you should do a video showing your 80s and 90s hip hop. Well, I don't think I have that. I don't think I have any video on the CDs, but I know I made a video about my records, my vinyl records. Gus Moda. I don't have the Nintendo 64. I sold that. I sold that years ago. I mean, I feel like I kind of regret it, but I do and I don't. But whatever. Telling you. Da Wicked. I still love the house music, that deep house. Sand Turtle. Seems like there's new people every time. Yeah, well, I guess so. And they ask the same question. The most common question I get asked is like my favorite movie, my favorite movie in the '80s. I know I put a video up about that, but I mean, I should probably put it on the little description. I should probably put it as a permanent description on the video. Telling you. People on Instagram talking about home videos I'm posting. Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, people are already using my video, and at this point, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can't do anything about it, man, because what can I do? I mean, I can't do anything about it. I succumb. I succumb to it. I mean, only time will eventually get them. You know, it'll get them eventually. I mean, they'll get slapped hard on the face when they find out that it's not their video and it's actually my video. I mean, sooner or later, it's gonna get to them. You know, telling you, Gus Moda, Eric Johnson, you need to make shorts of. Yeah, I should. I mean, yeah, I know. Telling you, Craig Flora. Do you like rock music? Well, I like the mostly '80s. I mean, telling you, do you miss? What do you miss about 2009? Well, when I first moved into the house in Rialto, Jet Night. Did you ever like high energy music to have some mixed music and? Well, yeah. I used to like just mostly like freestyle or, like just the basic '80s. Yeah. VCR gaming. I'm also getting into a portable 12-volt DC plug to go places with my Sears VHS camcorder. Very good, I'm telling you. Wicked. Make T-shirts that say, yeah. I mean, I was doing that. I mean, selling them. I hadn't done that. I mean, Marcus Dixon. I'm doing good. Hi, telling you. Look up Shield. Well, you can email me. You can email me at. Let me see. Let me see. You could look up for look up. You could email me at at GILARCI, the first three letters of my first name, and then the first four letters of my last name, like together. And Gmail. I'm gonna put it down here, and then you can contact me through the email, and then I'll and then you can get the address through there. Telling you. Very good. Hang on, I have to. Well, if you guys haven't had a question answered, you could post it again because they're getting passed. All the comments are passing by. I mean, and I'm not seeing some of them. People like being deaf that it should be held more. Yeah, I mean, at this point, man, it's upsetting that I have to keep hearing about that somebody using my video and stuff. It's just very upsetting. Like, and it kind of gets me more upset the more I hear it. I mean, so I probably would like it better if I don't get told that someone's using my video because it just gets me more mad. It's like somebody reminding me every day that the grass is drying and getting yellow and it's not green anymore. It's like if somebody's reminding me that the grass is not green anymore. That's gonna get me more mad if someone's gonna keep reminding me about that. Yeah, I mean, it puts more stress on me. I mean, so I probably would rather not be told at this point because I succumb to someone taking my videos without telling me. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, sadly, I mean, I'm not gonna even bother. I won't even bother doing anything because all the crap that I have to go through to try to fix that, man, forget it. I say forget it, man. I'm not gonna try to do anything about it. Felix, hey, yeah, how's the job search coming on? Telling you, I haven't got any interviews. Telling you. VCR gaming. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Well, I mean, those VHS camcorder can repair. I mean, those specific models that I have, it's, it's those specific models. It's only those that I know how to work on, and it's those rubber bands. It's those rubber bands. I mean, or those belts. Telling you, Rico Low. Hey, that's what. Hey, what's up, Gil? How you feeling? It's all right, not bad. Sound Dalwicked. Well, karma will get well eventually. I mean, eventually it's gonna get to them. Like the people who's using my video and even perhaps even making money off of my video. I mean, we're not talking about $20 here for $30 there. We're talking about thousands of dollars in some cases they might be making. Eventually, it's gonna get to them. Eventually, it will. And then I'm gonna be the one who's gonna be suing. Eventually, it'll get to them or they're gonna know like whose video it is eventually. Like for an example, if like someone for an example, like if someone is getting really popular with the video they used of me, and then it goes onto the public news or something, that's where I'm gonna jump into action there. That's where I'll be able to sue them and then I'll be able to get them good for that. I mean I'll be able to get them good for that. That's when I'll go ahead and take action with a lawyer or something. I'm telling you. Uh, let me see. Okay. What was the first vinyl record? The very first vinyl record that I ever bought, I think, is like Michael Jackson on Thriller. I mean, well, my brother bought me that for my birthday or something back in 1983. But then again, I did get a record from the 70s. Would I ever record myself jogging with the GoPro on my head? Well, I don't jog. I don't like to run. I really don't because my feet hurt. My feet does hurt. I don't like to run. I mean, I don't like to jog. It's not the things I like to do. But otherwise, I would. Apparently, I would. I mean, but I don't run though. I mean, I ride bikes only. I mean, telling Hugo Martinez, is YouTube paying you? Well, yeah, of course. I'm getting paid. Like I'm getting money for my channel because I mean my channel has enough attention to get me to bring me some money. I mean, I get roughly like $500 a month on average. I mean, I'm telling you. King Nacho, VCR gaming. Have you ever seen an Atari come? Oh yeah, of course. I've seen a bunch of those in my days. Gizmo, hi. They're supposed to give credit. I mean, So yeah, well, they don't. Apparently, they don't. Well, maybe one or two maybe may actually do, but they really don't. They don't. The only thing I can do about people who's using my video without my permission, the only thing I can do it is just bombard them with my comment saying that it's my video and a link to my video. That's the only thing I can do. Bombard them with my comments. That's the only thing I can do. I mean, and sometimes it works. I mean, Diego Torres. I mean, I probably should make an Instagram, but I mean, I don't do Instagram. It's now TikTok that I do. I mean, yeah, well, TikTok. I'm doing TikTok now. I mean, well, thank you very much for your comment, DMRG. Very good, King Nacho. Telling you, bad to Prilis. They think Harris, uh, Jose Luis, Argentina. Very good. Ubinas. Ten. Yeah, these chairs. Yeah, they are. I like them. I like to sit on these chairs. Telling you. King Nacho. Telling you. Let me see. Hugo Martinez. Well, how would one? I don't think I'll probably get that far. I mean, but Mr. Beast, like they used to do sort of dumb things to get all these views and stuff. Like that. I'm not capable of doing dumb things. To get all these views. Because I want to keep myself real. I mean, so let me see. I don't speak Spanish. Hugo Martinez. Telling you. Yeah, telling. Moises, hi. Okay, describe each sibling with one word. Cute. If you're talking about if you're talking about my kids, or are you talking about my brothers and sister? Well, family. That's how I describe them. With one word. Sand turtle. Is there a fountain in Fontana? Well, that I'm not sure. I think there might be. I believe. What's my favorite 80s camcorder? Well, the only one I had was my CPR 250 RCA. But I wanted a CPR 300 back in the day, but it was $300 more expensive back then. John, hi. It was 110 degrees here today. Coaster Crafter. It came home from Disneyland? Oh yeah, did you really? Telling you. Cloves. I think you're well. Thank you very much for your comment, Cloves. G. Chris Tyson made Mr. Beast downfall. Yeah, I know. I heard about this Mr. Beast thing. I not exactly know what happened. I mean, what was that happened with Mr. Beast? I don't know. I forgot. I know it's something catastrophic, or no, I think it was something like that caused controversy. It was something controversy that happened between, and I think he's on a downfall. But that dude is like one of the most popular YouTubes of all time with a hundred million views or 100 million subscribers or something. Telling you, Deliver Boss. Did you take photos? Well, I did not used to do 35 millimeters. I used to do the 110, the little 110 thing, and I did upload some of those on YouTube. I remember those 35 millimeter cameras. Hugo Martino. I'm not Filipino. I'm Hispanic. Richard Ganda. Do I miss my lunches? Well, not really. I'm not at the moment. Jet Night. Hi, Jet Night. Well, hey, Gil, am I looking forward to Halloween? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this heat to be gone. I want the heat to go away. I mean, the hot days to go away. I mean, and then the Halloween, well, before I know it's gonna come up. Pivot. Hi. How's my job situation? I went to the job fair today. And I'm probably gonna try applying at the agencies. I'm probably just gonna do agencies, man. I'm probably gonna do that in the next week or two. Let me see. Okay. Diego, one video that people keep reposting in my area is of driving around the Santa Ana, California. Every time I see it, they never, yeah, like everybody keeps talking about that, and then it's just upsetting for me to keep hearing about it, man. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I mean, sadly, I mean, Batropolis. Can I buy a Mercury? Yeah, why not? Telling you. Coaster Crafter Halloween at the park kicks us out at 6 p.m. due to being a blockout day. Telling you. King Nacho has Cynthia married. Well, I don't even know. I don't really talk to Cynthia that much. My sister. Cheyenne Turtle, has anyone asked for your autograph? Yes, I have. I mean, it was probably maybe once or twice, maybe a few times in my life. Yeah. Garage Man Cave. What software do you use for editing my video? Well, I just use my Windows Media, my Windows Movie Maker, like an old program. VCR gaming. What happened was Chris Tyson was a pedo, and Mr. Beast knew about it and never told anyone until people started coming about Chris Tyson taking kids, and yeah, I guess that's what it was. The controversy, and I think he went down. He's gone downhill. This Mr. Beast guy. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. He's one of the most popular YouTubers that I saw, with 100 million views and like that. That's $500,000 for each video right there. Damn, man. Nahum, he don't. Well, who likes the heat? Telling you, the liver boss. Have you ever been to New York? Nope, never have. Sand turtle. Who cares about YouTube drama? Telling you, huh? Let me see. Marcus, do you miss my old house? If you're talking about like the one I lived in before this, not necessarily. VCR gaming. What made you want to share my life? Well, I just did. It's just. I mean, I made a video about that. Well, not making me want to share my life, but I just what inspired me to record my life. I made a video about that. Well, what makes me want to share my life because it's unique. I mean, it's something unique to do. I mean, over here in today's time. Do I have a favorite hobby? Greg flourishing. I like to ride my bike, and sometimes I like to post old videos on YouTube, or I just like to post blogs once in a while. Closey. Used to Napster or LimeWire. Yeah, I remember those two things. Remember Napster and LimeWire? Remember that? When people used to do illegal downloads with LimeWire. I mean, LimeWire was a legal software, but people used to do illegal things with it. I mean, I remember LimeWire. Telling you, right now it's about 100 degrees in here right now. The Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. I have to use the app to ride it for virtual queue. Q, huh? Telling you, hey, Gil. Joe Jose Garcia, hey, Gil. I love those old school video ads. Oh, yeah, the old school ads. Yeah, I've been putting those up lately because I feel that they're pretty cool. I mean, those ads. Because looking at what the stars had 20 years ago, yeah. Nahum Walker, telling you, Sand Turtle. I seen a video where a person copied a VHS tape to another VHS and kept. Oh yeah, I seen those videos. Yeah, when you copy a video tape too many times, and then the quality degrades. Like for an example, you make a copy to another tape, and then you copy that copy to another, and then you copy that copy the copy, and it's weird. It's weird on what happens. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, King Nachos. How's a cat? Well, the furry, they're good. Telling you, the new Richard Chuckalis. What's the next family gathering? Ooh, I don't even know. Working VCR gaming, the teachers from the high school care about. They didn't seem to care. They really didn't really seem to care. But maybe one teacher told me to put it away, but not in a way where she was threatening or anything. Not like the way people are today. Like people are threatening to fight you. I don't know, to call you cops or whatever. Like in today's time, not like that. I mean, but they would just like say, but not in a threatening way or anything, you know. But yeah, you gotta remember Richard Gunther. Have I ever been involved in a road rage incident? Well, I have. I have been once or twice, you know. But I mean, the only escalation it ever got to was someone going on the side of me and honking their horn, like saying, "Hey, dude, you know, you're getting all mad at me." That's as far it ever got, though. I mean, I had them. Well, that was especially during the times when I was delivery driver, when I was doing my delivery driver's job and driving like 250 miles a day. Those times, of course, I'm more likelihood to come around someone like that, or I was more likelihood to come around a situation on the road driving 250 miles every day that I used to do. I mean, in my delivery driver job. Oh yeah, I remember those times. Telling you. Bad triple eyes. How did I get so handsome? Now you're funny, bad triple eyes. Telling you. Well, I was built this way. That's just how I was built. Well, my mom built me like this. Except that my mom forgot to put an ear on me, though. My mom forgot to build my ears. Telling you. I'm going back to using Walkmans because I'm tired of the phone ring. Yeah, yeah, the phone ringing when you're listening to your. Well, there's a no disturb, don't disturb me function on your phone. From what I hear, I mean, can you do an update video on Destination? I haven't had. I don't even know the last video I made of her. Actually, my brothers on my niece Eastland was dead in the Eastland Mall. Give thanks. Telling you. Hugo, can you teach me how to make a YouTube video? Well, it's not hard. I mean, yeah, I mean, actually, you apply and then what you record a video on your phone or something, and then on your platform, on the YouTube platform, there's like a button where you could upload a video in, and then you just follow the directions. It's not hard, really. It's actually pretty easy. I mean, well, it says you already have your tools with you. I mean, your phone. You could. It's very simple. I mean, your channel is already set up, so all you do is just like click and the upload button on your platform there, and then you could scroll through your phone for a video that you want to upload, and then you go from there. I mean, it's pretty simple. Mars Gold, do I play any games with Dodgers? Nope. Well, not really. I mean, Diego, is your first motor accident how in your first motor accident, how did I deal with it? While I was unconscious, like I had an attorney at the time, Gamer guy 69. Was I ever bullied in school? I never was, but in the school in Encinitas, yes. But that's it though. That was in Encinitas. And when I lived in Encinitas for 1 year, when I was 6 years old, though, I mean, 7 years old. VCR gaming, Quandale Dingle. Have I ever been in a. And no, I never ever in my life been in a physical fight. Giddy die 81. This is the end, my. What's the end? Telling you. I love you too. The name. I'm telling you. Haven Protocol cool. For your PC audio editing nostalgia, cool edit. Oh, yeah, telling you. I love you too. Your name. She forget got to get. Oh, yeah, you're talking about like my mom forgot to put an ear on me when my mom built me. Sand Turtle. I use a PSP as my Walkman. I play PlayStation Portable, huh? Telling you, Nahum Walker, can you make an ad from 2000? I'll try to remember to do that. Nahum from 2011. I'll try to remember to do that. The Sand Turtle. I have 89K on a video. You think I can make money? The Sand Turtle. I have 89K on a video. Do you think? Yeah, you can make million. Yeah, you have a video that you have 89K views on. Well, yeah, you should be able to make money on that. I mean, you should have been. I don't know if you're monetized or not. I mean, I don't know if your channel is monetized already or not. I mean, let me see. Telling you. Well, if you monetize your channel, yeah, if you could, if you're able to do such a thing, you should be able to. You could make money on that. Like if you have a video that has that many views on it. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I could see that you have a video. I'm looking at your video. Well, you could actually be making some money off of that. Let me see. VCR gaming. So you recently learned to fix an RCA CC310. I think I know what those look like. Yeah. Hugo Martinez. He said I have a course on how to do YouTube channels. Well, I can make a video about how to make a YouTube, but I mean, how to make it's not hard really. I mean, the sand turtle is cool. Well, yeah, I mean, well, it's only the camcorder, the only specifically the VHS camcorder, those specific models that I know how to work on. Gail, what would you do if one of your kids tried to make a transition? Well, I don't know what you're talking about there. Hugo Martinez and Shanitas High School is in North. Yeah, it's in San Diego. Well, that's a rich area. I mean, yes, I mean, big time. And Javen or Javin and Maggie Morales. Hi, Javin. That's how you pronounce your name. And Maggie Morales. Hi, telling you. What kind of music I like to listen to deep house, 90s deep house, or some 80s and 90s mostly. Gizmo, did I used to like to play with action figures? Well, when I was a kid, yeah, naturally. Batman, specifically Batman. Telling you, I upload virtual roller coaster rides. Huh? No, well, I could see that. Their name applies. Coaster crafter. Gamer guy. RCA wasn't so much the high end brand, they were just more. Yeah, I guess so, RCA. But they cost $1,000 to buy my RCA camcorder, though. If you wanted something really good back in the day, you had to look forward to $2,000 for a camcorder. If you wanted something really nice, a good brand, and a really nice camcorder back in that time, $2,000, and that was 1988 dollars too. I mean, and you needed to wait 1 hour to make $3, $3 an hour in those days. Seven is your name. Hi, Seven. I'll just call your name Seven. So I like a well. Thank you very much for your comment. Very good. VCR gaming. How did I feel about the 9/11? Wow, I mean 9/11. I mean, like, well, I was kind of nervous because I thought it was going to be a World War III, the brewing or something. Telling hi on Javen and Maggie Morales. Telling you, Javin Morales. Quindale Dingle. Do you listen to Prodigy in the '90s? Well, not really. Am I gonna upload the trip to Lake Arrow? Well, when I get a chance. I mean, I made that with a 360 camera, so I have to actually kind of like edit to be a regular video. Gizmo, 80s action figures. Yeah, I used to like specifically the Batman one back in the. Well, that was more like in the. That was more like in the 70s. I mean, well, Hugo Martinez, Deep House, were you in the party crew back? Well, I used to like to, like, I used to go to the club sometimes, like in the 90s. Mr. Gill, hope you're well. I'm good. Yeah. Well, Mr. G, hi. Sand Turtle, do you sometimes experience back problems? I really don't get those. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at my age. At my age, I'm surprised I'm not having back problems. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised of that. Yeah, I mean, would you believe that? I mean, I'm 54 and I haven't had back problems. It's surprising. I'm surprised to have to be able to say that. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not having problems with my back. I mean, miraculously, I'm not. I mean, that's crazy to say that. Because I know I've heard so many people who had back problems and to the point where they had to have operations and stuff, But miraculously, I never had to. I never had problems with my back or my. I never had problems with my body, like where I had to get operations and stuff, other than the cancer that I had from 20 years ago. Like I had a cancer back then, testicular cancer 20 years ago. I mean. That's the only kind well, the back, I mean, I never had problems with my back, surprisingly, or no joint. I'm not having problems with my joints or anything. Well, of course, it hurts when I get up in the morning, but I mean, I feel achy like in the mornings and with the joints, and my feet hurt because I have calluses on my feet, and that's it. That's it. But no back problems, surprisingly. Yeah, telling you. Oh yeah. Let's see. I liked your live the Santa. I liked your live stream when you were brother. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when I did that with my brothers. Telling you. Wow, imagine those. Let me see. Sand turtle. Yeah. Richard Gunther, there's street takeover. Yeah, there is street takeovers here. I mean, although I never see them, and I don't want to see them. I don't want to see 'em. I'm not interested. These people, man, that do that. And I mean, what do they get out of it? It's stupid shit that they do, man. Putting people's lives and they do these stupid things, and then everybody's like so turned on with these stupid things that they do like that. I mean, yeah, I mean, Diego, what year do you think that people started noticing the '80s was best? Well, probably maybe 20 years ago, maybe. Well, maybe 10. I don't know. I mean, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or 10 years ago when I started upload. Well, back in going on to the 2010s, I would say 10 years ago. I mean, what do I like, 80s or 90s? I guess I probably like the 90s better, I guess. Am I gonna plan on see the Beetlejuice the movie? Well, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Deliver Boss on May 17, 1995. A guy stole a tank. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they stole a tank. Yeah, I remember that. And then they started going on a rampage in San Diego. Yeah, and then they knocked down a remember that? Yeah, I mean they knocked down the power pole, or it was like a uh, traffic signal, like the lamp post or something. They knocked it down like a toothpick, and then they ran over a lot of cars and even an RV too. They destroyed an RV and shit. And then he got stuck in the center divider of the freeway. I remember that, man. Mars Gold, is soda your only caffeine source? Well, I guess. I mean, gamer guy. So you were like one 1990 though. I love my new mobile home. Damn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, it's kind of like that. I mean, I was kind of thinking, I was kind of nervous about 9/11 because I thought there was gonna be some war going on. I thought war was gonna break out in the whole USA. I mean, I got a little bit nervous about that. I mean, because I had just bought the mobile home, at the time. How's my mom? Well, I just talked to my mom earlier through the phone. She's in Mexico still. She's fine. Quandale Dingle. How did we have kids after cancer? Right, my item worked. Even though one of the testicles I had to remove it for cancer, that I still had the other one, and I was still able to build a baby with them with that single one. Telling you, Naham. Yeah, telling you, Naham. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Copious, Calcius, Chaos. Telling you. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Sand Turtle, can you show off your Atari games? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see, I got my Atari. Telling you. Here's my Atari. Atari. Okay, Yed. Telling you. Let's see. Let's see. Enjoy. Well, here's the Atari games. Found it. Here's my Atari games. So yeah, let me see. Let me see. Do I ever eat Jason? Hang on. Yeah, let's see. Jason Smith. Hi. Do you ever eat at the Mexican restaurant in Covina and Azusa in front of mobile home near? Well, not really. Never. I never tried to eat there. And Mr. G enjoyed the first Beetlejuice movie. I don't even know if I ever saw the movie. Ooh, excuse me. So you're born in 1995, Coaster Crafter, huh? Crafter. Abel. Let's see. Jeremy Titans World. Do you remember the 1997 North? Well, I think so. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. When they wore where they wore bulletproof vests. I think I remember that one. I remember that shootout. Prestige. Hi, I'm good. Copious amounts unknown, huh? My mom's doing fine. She's in Mexico right now. The 90s had a special atmosphere. I'm telling you. Jet night. Hey, Gil, do you ever cruise Whittier Boulevard? I know my cousin Noel and George borrowed it. And well, I never tried to go there. I never tried to go there personally. No, no jet night. I haven't seen Atari since the 1985. I'm telling you. Mr. G, what's your favorite sport? NBL? I like football. I mean, Jenny Lynn is like, that'll work. Oh, heard. Telling you. I have 50 Game Boy Color advanced games in my collection, huh? Very good. Hugo, remember that ET Atari game? It was so bad that, yeah, yeah. Well, I know all about that story because Atari was in a hurry to make that game because they wanted to get it out by Christmas. They had to hurry up and make that game because they wanted to get it out by Christmas because they thought it was gonna be big. They thought they made the mistake, and then they overproduced the games or something, and people were complaining about the game being too hard. And yeah, it is kind of hard. I mean, it gets annoying in some ways. It's annoying. Like some things about the game is annoying. Like for example, on the ET game, like we have to like walk all over the place to try to find the little icon so you could start the clock, and then you waste all your energy just walking around the whole game just to try to find it, and then that's one the annoying thing about the ET game. Yeah. Does she miss living in California, my mom? Probably not necessarily. I mean, out of time. Hi. Did I get attached to items? Attached to my stuff? Well, in the sentimental, you mean? Well, yeah. I mean, I guess for some of them, yeah. I mean, do I have Pitfall? Yes, I do. This game right here, Pitfall. Telling you, Mars Gold, do you look forward to anything in the well, I don't even know. Well, do I look forward to anything in the well, I mean, I don't see anything good coming in the future though, really. Not I mean, it's kind of hard to look forward to anything if everything keeps getting more expensive over here. I mean, things like that. I mean, it's more too many problems that's happening right now. I mean, there's nothing fun to talk about today. I mean, other than the things that we could do with today's technology, But I mean, there's nothing fun about today to talk about, really. I mean, did you watch the Chiefs versus Ravens? And no, I didn't watch any sort of sports or anything. Any 30, 60, 90-day goals? Well, if you're talking about in the next month, probably just I don't know, like next 2 months. Well, let's say by the end of the year, by find a job. I mean, find a job by the end of the year. I mean, yeah. That's the only thing I could see. Well, if you're talking about a 30-day goal, what's my goal in the next month? Wow, I don't even know, really. Sahara, will I be surprised if Mars goes? Well, I mean, you come on over. I want to see you guys. Telling you. Coaster Crafter, I have the ET Atari game. My dad gave it to me, and I got it. I'm telling you. Jason Smith, telling you. Have I ever watched the Scream 2? Well, I have not watched that. Hugo Martinez, thanks for telling that the ET Ataris. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I remember. I know the story. I read a lot about it. That story about the ET and also Pac-Man. Pac-Man and ET were two games that Atari messed up on. Well, the reason why they messed up on the Pac-Man game because they overproduced those games. They overproduced the Pac-Man games. Like they manufactured like 12 million of those things, but they only sold like 7 million. So the remaining 5 million of those they didn't sell. They never sold, and so they lost money on that. I mean, they lost money on those 5 million. That's what I heard anyway. Because they overproduced that Pac-Man because they thought everybody was gonna buy one. They thought it was gonna hit. I mean, they overproduced those games. And it was the same thing with the ET game too, I guess. I mean, I don't think they make a counterfeit Atari. I never heard of a counterfeit Atari game. I never heard of that. I mean, Quandale thing. Have you ever been to Cabo San Luca? Nope. Hugo Martinez. Do you see that horrible breakdancer girl in the Olympic? No, not really. Telling you, seven. Hi. Did you have family in Santa Ana? Well, yeah, we did. I did have some family in Santa Ana. Sahara. Well, I'm too sleepy to make a 10 push-ups. Have Pac-Man too. I'm telling you. Iceman. Hi, Iceman. Howard Arnold and they're good. I mean, Arnold and Iceman. Do they still? Yeah, they all do. We all live in California. Only my mom does not. Gamer guy. That's actually a documentary about digging up the landfill around. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. One day they wanted to. they wanted to throw away all those games, and they didn't want people to get them. They put sand, they put cement. From what I heard, they wanted to be sure that nobody was gonna claim them. That nobody was gonna get them. That's what I heard. I mean, yeah, they just wanted to be sure. I don't know I don't know why they didn't just hold on to them and just like sell them like somewhere. I mean, they could have probably got someone, but then again, how much would they have been able to get for those? They probably would have lied, even if they would have sold them for $1 each. That would be $5 million that they would have had to pay for all those 5 million Pac-Man games. Yeah, Javin and Maggie. Well, it's just the same movie I like. I mean, National Lampoon's That's one of my favorites. Well, can we do that? I never tried to do. I didn't even think that we could do such a thing. Backing up the Atari games into one cartridge. So I mean, there's such a thing. Buying a flash cartridge for the time. I never heard of that. I have to see what that's up. I have to see how that works. Flash cartridge. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna research that right now. I never saw it. I never heard of that. And I never heard of that. No, actually, it's kind of crazy. Flash cartridge, huh? Yeah, it's funny. I never saw that. I mean, yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing. Telling you, Sahara, do you feel? How do I feel? Well, an accomplishment. I rode riding 2,000 miles to date from the day I bought the bike. Like when I bought the bike 5 years ago, I rode 2,000. It's kind of reminding me of the It's reminding me of the Tech or the Huffy road bike that I had back in 1988 when I had rode a total of like 2,600 miles before I abandoned the bike after I bought my scooter, my Elite 80 scooter. It's reminding me of that because if I ride 2,500 miles onto this bike eventually, then that'll remind me of the bike that I rode 2,500 miles before I finally got my scooter. Richard Gunther, what year did you and Hector go to 29? That was 2002. VCR game, can you play the 1995 Gusher commercial? Telling you. For the 71 people. Let me see. Gushers. Well, I know that. I think that's a candy, right? Commercial. Let me see. Gushers, huh? Uh, oh, okay. Well, I don't, I can't even remember playing here and seeing that commercial. Oh, that's the Gusher. Gushers, huh? Did you hear Rancho Palo? Yeah, Gushers. Well, that's interesting. Well, I know hearing about the Rancho Palo Verde. Yeah, there's a landslide. Yeah, I guess there's like how I call it, like people were needing to evacuate that area or something. VCR, yeah, the gushers. I just played that commercial right now. I'm telling you, have a flash cartridge. Yeah, that's interesting. The flash cartridge. Well, now that you brought that up, that's interesting. Yeah. Is your mother in Guadalajara? Well, not Guadalajara. She's at this city called Ajijic. Ajijic. That's the name of the city in Mexico. Telling you. Mars Gold is your mother, and let me see. Alex, hi Alex. Yeah, that was a job search. I'm still looking. I mean, I went to a job fair today. Did you ever think about items you had in the past and have no idea what? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think about it a lot. I mean, oh yeah, even clothes, even like any certain clothes that I got rid of like a while back ago, even clothing that I got rid of like in the recent weeks or months, it makes me wonder who's wearing them right now. I mean, yeah, it makes me wonder. Make it's a mystery on who's wearing my stuff right now. Like, yeah, things like that. For an example, telling you, Kutch, telling you, Jose. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check that VCR. Let's see. Telling you. Okay, I'm watching that video. See, that's funny, man. It's telling you instructions on how to do that. You have to go. I guess you have to go to a computer to. Well, that's interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. And now that you mentioned that, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, now that you mentioned that, and that I would probably look at that one day. I mean, when I have money again. I don't have a middle name. Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. I don't have a middle name, apparently. Well, sometimes I enjoy doing the stream when I'm bored. I mean, sometimes. Telling you. It's all good. Steven Taylor. Hi. I'm telling you. K. Hi. VCR game. There's one from 1996 that you vote for flavor and it's more. I'm telling you. STP World. You're talking about the Bismarck. Okay, yeah, there's a SpongeBob where. Oh, there. Hi, Mega Mega. I'm telling you. Yeah. STP. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Whoop whoop. VCR gaming. Telling you. Mars Gold. Would I ever sit with the others and have them ask you questions on. Well, it depends on them. If they want it or not. I mean, well, I could. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's like I should actually do some type of interview question about them, but they would be a personal thing. I would not put it up on YouTube or anything. But ask your fans a question. Okay, let me see. I mean, well, there's actually a pretty good chance for me to. Hi, Gus Gus. When are you gonna come over and say hi to me, Gus Gus? You're in trouble with me because you say that you're gonna come over and you don't. I'm telling you. Oh, here's K. I think. Ken Gus Gus, man. Let me see. Do you know like Run? Oh, that I don't know about Run DMC losing their drummer. Well, that I haven't heard that story. Yeah, it's hot out here right now. Let me asking the fans a question. I know, I had a question about the only thing I could think of a question. You know what? Let me see. Oh, yeah, oh, it was not that long ago. You mean the drummer and Run DMC? I haven't heard that. Telling you, I'm trying to think of a question. I have to think about questions that I can ask you guys. Well, it would be just mostly like a channel improvement question. Like only thing I could think of. I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Quandale. Yeah, I know it was 115 degrees today over here. Mega, mega. If you're in a financial got real bad, well, heckler would not be able to, cause he has his situations himself. Telling you. Coaster crafters. Question: Would you be why you do what? Question would be why do you watch this? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good question, Gus. Gus, why? What makes you guys? What is it about this channel that you guys like? What is it about it exactly? Like, what's each of you guys' thing about this channel that you like, or why you like it? Well, maybe you could just say a couple words if you want. You could say nostalgia, or it could be because you just like watching other people's lives. Anything, whatever. I'm just need some input about that. Mars Gold, ask everybody. Oh yeah, well, where's everybody from? State? I know where you're at, Mars Gold, Texas. Where's everybody from? I know a lot of you to tell me where you're actually from. Like some of you are from on the other side of the world. Hi, the shy one. How's Mama doing? She's good. She's in Mexico. I mean, she's pretty happy there. J Master J off Run DMC was killed, huh? Oh, that was in 2003. Jeremy, STP World. Did you ever see a cassette deck charger? Nope. A changer. Well, actually, yeah, I seen one recently in a thrift store, and because I never saw them until I saw it in the thrift store the other day. He asked that question. What was that question? You're talking about Sahara. It's real art, man. Art. Spooky Morales. 80s. Oh, okay. Remembering 80s and 90s. STP World. You ever got Pennsylvania? Get to? No, I never been there. Oh, you're from the Hollywood area. Mega. I like watching your life journey. Oh, okay. Well, the life journey from like today until from the 80s until today. Yeah. And Joe Rogan says I keep it real. Well, thank you very much. And that's how I like to do it. Keep it real. I mean, cause I was into electronics back in the day. Yeah, there go those electronics videos, huh? Like the electronic ads. I'm doing good. Giovanni, that I miss Kmart. Yeah, they don't have that anymore. I like watching you because you're a real person. You are not. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's how I like to keep it. I'm real. I mean, like to keep it real. VCR gaming, I miss the days where people used to be normal. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, people used to be normal. Yeah, so that sounds about accurate right there. STP World, your last name needs to be Gilbert Gottfried. I know. Yeah, I know that guy. I think he died. I think this Gilbert Gottfried, or that's his name. I remember that guy. I mean, he died, or they died of a health problem or something. Yeah. That's why I'm closer to Redline, Coaster Crafter, Crispin Baconator. I missed Kmart the last time I was in 2012. Telling, yeah. Joe Rogan, most bloggers are, yeah, I mean, and then they like to do stupid things. They like to post stupid things or things like pranks or whatever. I think I have to plug in this computer because it's running out of batteries. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to close the garage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here. I have to plug in this computer because I'm running out of batteries. You know. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I don't have to worry about running out of batteries. Ooh, hang on. So I'm gonna go through some of those questions, or so I'm telling you. Yeah, let's see, it was Rudy. I'm telling you. Looking for. Okay, STP World. I found a family reunion video. I may actually ask the audience to help me find it. Then and give. I'm telling you. I love you too, your name. The nostalgia brought me to you. Well, the nostalgia, keeps me here because I am associated with the channel. Very good. STP World got Fred. Let me see. Uh, Mars Gold, I watch you because your recording style is different. Different. I don't know if this comes off as rude, but I don't mean. Well, no. I mean, if you're talking about different. I mean, well, I like to be different. I mean, I like to the way recording style. I mean, I'm just that's exactly how I like it. I like to be different. SGP World, Gilbert got Fred did my voicemail at a club once. That's telling you. Look up says you've shown me how awesome Y80s are. Yeah, well, thank you very much for a comment. Very good. I'm telling you. We used to have a Sears in our town until they closed in 2017. We got a towel from there. VCR Gaming said, telling you. Oh, yeah? I charge my laptop since I'm making my very own Game Boy game, huh? Here. Crispin Baconator. I used to film my family stuff all the time, show your videos of mine. Oh, okay, that's what it is. So I'm getting answers to the question of what it is about my channel that you guys like, or what it is about me that you like. Well, I think nostalgia and kind of tell. I'm telling you, VCR game, what nice, what game is that about? Telling you. Giovanni, what did I have for dinner? Wendy's. Seems like the tip was really special. Very good. This STP World. Coaster. There's a dude. Let me see. There's a dude making Mario 64, but for Game Boy Advance. Sahara. Hi, I'm Daniel Peterson Kowalski. Excuse me. Hi, O3. VCR Gaming, I don't know. I wasn't there when I was telling you. Excuse me. Do I like to still watch old TV shows? Yeah, I still like to watch them. I mean, SL, Gilbert, love you. Well, thank you very much for your comment about liking the videos. Let me see. Eric Johnson, when Gil starts saying very good, the stream is close to being telling you. I don't know about it, but I know it's oh, wait a minute. Have I ever slipped on a banana peel? Nope, never have. Hi, Arnold, 19. STP World. I bought some tapes at sale, and one of them was a home movie. I think they tossed it because it was. Yeah, no, I bought a bunch of those videos. I actually bought a bunch of tapes that had old videos on it, old home videos on it. Oh, yeah. BB fan. I can make money when making Game Boy game on Game Boy Studio and up. I'm telling you, very good. Has Natalie ever made bread from scratch? Nope. Kowalski, Ruku. I've seen once. Since you were younger. You were always been a responsible person. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Paying your bills, working, fixing your car, just being. Oh yeah, I mean, I have to, man. Like being responsible, man. Mega. When you were younger and single, did you used to go to nightclubs and Well, I used to sometimes do that. And I mean, STP World, I found one of my tapes from when I would tape Fox Kids, and it's, well, yeah, I'm sure some of it may have actually saved. Spooky Morales. I'm not really sure where I got my saying. I'm telling you. I mean, I know I've probably been doing that for at least 20 years. BB fan, Hawk, BB fan. Telling you. You being a, did you ever ride a scooter again since you? Well, I rode my scooter again as soon as I fixed it. A month, like only a few weeks later, I was riding again. DJ 1220. Hi. Did you have mac and cheese today? Nope. Hi, I'm Ghetto Finger Gaming. BB fan, what happened to your ears? Well, my mom built me wrong right here. Yeah, my mom built me wrong. That's what happened to my ears. I was born like this. Excuse me. Telling you. Perry calamari. Telling you. Very good. Shahara, do you feel about how do you feel about your daughter getting into a relation? Well, I mean, like, I'm not strict, but they're chill about it. I mean, so I'm okay. Saying turtle, how often do you laugh? Whenever I can. I mean, as much as I can. I mean, okay, Nahum. See you on the next one. Shane Turtle, do I get angry like nah, not nothing like my dad. I don't get any close to it. Telling you, oh, thank you very much. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Oh, thank you very much for for your tip, your gift. Will I be attending Hammy West this year? That I'm not. I don't know what that is. Give me another. Oh yeah, yo mama joke. I'm trying to think of one again. Well, this is not a yo mama joke, but I mean, the other day I was carrying a car door, like in the hot on the hot day, and someone was asking me, "Why in the hell are you carrying a car door on you? It's so hot." Well, I told them, well, the reason why I have a car door is just so that way, in case I get hot, I can just roll down the window. I mean, yeah, isn't that brilliant, man? Isn't that cool? Like, isn't that a good idea to bring a car door like whenever you're walking, so that way when you get hot, you could just roll down the window? Yeah, I do that. I do that from. I bring the car door. It's smart to do that, you know. Telling you. VCR gaming. I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have it. Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay. Dude, what's up? Hi, Arnold. Well, there no. That my ears are closed. My left one is closed. VCR gaming. I'm telling you. Amigo Expo in Sacramento. Ed, you been this? Have you been to thrift stores? Well, I went there today. I mean, I go there probably twice a week, you know. I just share my loot from my Instagram. Very good. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Telling you. Sahara, we should do a comedian. Oh, heard? Oh, you probably, I think you guys are laughing at the joke I said, huh? I'm telling. I'm trying to think of something else that I know of. I mean, is there any gangs near where? Well, not directly in my area. Well, there's really no gangs in this area because the cops get them. I mean, you being a dad jokes. I don't know any dad jokes at the moment. Well, yeah, the car door one. That was a funny joke, man. Spooky Morales. Do you have remember cheap thrifty? Well, yeah. Well, I remember the thrifty ice cream cones. I'm telling you. Okay, let me see that. No, okay. All right. Telling you. Thank you again, VCR Gaming, for another tip and donation. Thank you very much again, Gamer Finger. I really enjoy your videos, archives, 5 star. Well, thank you very much. Well, you're very welcome about the time traveling videos. Very good. Nice. Well, thank you one more time. Are you going to make your old videos into shorts? Well, I'm going to go ahead and think of doing that. I mean, short into make them into shorts on TikTok, I guess. If Jenny Lynn, Claire, and Natalie walk by you, ask them what's their best yo mama. I'm trying to think of other jokes, you know. I'm VCR gaming. What do you mean? I'm telling you. Restaurants are becoming boring, are they? I'm gonna grab a water. Hang on. Got my water. Telling you. I, maybe I should make a short about a car door. Telling you. Let me see. I gotta think of a joke that I thought was funny, man. I know I had a number of jokes that were funny, man. But yo mama joke. I mean, I know I probably said it before. I mean, yo mama's so fat that when I took a picture of her, like to this day, it's still printing. Telling you. And then your mama's so fat that when I tried to drive around her, I ran out of gas. Telling you. Those are the only immediate two that I know. So, yeah. So, what were you doing during 1992 riot? I remember the 92 riots. Well, we were living in Fontana at the time, and I didn't really think much of it back then. I mean, well, I thought it was kind of, I mean, it was everything happened in LA. So, I mean, yeah, I remember that. Ghetto finger game. Oh, yeah. So you watched the scooter crash video. Huh? That was in 1991, man, when I wrecked the thing, dang. And I didn't have a helmet on that day, too. I mean, I didn't have a helmet on when I wrecked the thing. Ooh, excuse me. I didn't think kids these days do yo mama jokes because, let me see. Have I been to Boston Market? Nope. Ruku. Okay, Eric Johnson says, yo mama's so fat when the judge said order in the court, she tried to order food. Telling you. Okay, I'm familiarized with the joke like that, okay? VCR gaming. Nahum Walker Kowalski. Telling you. Do you know me? Your name? Can you talk about the time in 1998 when you lived with that one person and roommate? Well, I don't really have much to say about it. Telling you. Who is your bigger role model? That I would not know the answer off the bat for that. Lee boy. When Atari licensed so many other studios to dead games, the market got flooded with substandard games. The same happened in Europe with 8-bit computer games. Oh, yeah? Well, I haven't really heard that. Have I visited Palm Springs? Yes, I have. I mean, it's really hot up there. Mega. What do you miss about most about from the 80s? And well, I mean, what do I Well, people are was a bit more friendlier, and they weren't so into their phones. That's about all I could say. I mean, Spooky Morales. I had that Vespa in the '80s. What kind of scooter did I? I had the Honda. I had a 1985 Honda Elite 150. That's what I had in my days. Telling you, BB fan Giovanni. Did you ever like to go to junkyard? I used to like to just go to the junkyard. But I used to go there to look for parts. His fur, man. The kitty, man. And, oh, parents are, I'm telling you. Phones, yeah, I mean, today, but people are so hooked up with their phones, man. Yeah, Sahara, furries. What's the best Atari game I ever? My bet the favorite Atari game is a Solar Fox. I'm telling you. I'd rather have a walk. Well, when you say that, coaster crafters, that you rather have a Walkman for music. Well, you know what? For me, I like playing. I like to play music using that stereo that I have in the garage with the record player. I like to play with the physical formats rather than the MP3s. It just feels better. I mean, it just feels better. What was that? The comments are passing by so fast. Can you post that up again? Arnold 19. Can you post that up again? Or let me see if I can post that up again. Arnie 19. Do you remember that? Well, do I remember? Well, that was 1995 when the internet started. You know, VCR gaming. I'm telling you. Do you know me? Your name. Gus Moda. You still get, well, we still eat Pizza Hut. Ice Boy. In Europe, cassette floppy disks, piracy ran with games. Oh, yeah. When they were piracy and stuff. Yeah, the 90s was the start. Let me see. Coaster Crafter have burned. Hey, thank you again, Gamer Ghetto Finger Gaming. One more time. Very good. Thank you again, gamer, ghetto finger gamer for your tip. Well, thank you again. Very good. Share and smash that like button. Very good. Ring the bell. Very good. Well, thank you very much again. Yeah, the Mars goal. Telling you, very good. Well, thank you very much again. I'm ghetto finger. Spooky Morales. I think good conversion would be if life was better before. I actually made a video about that. Well, not exactly like that. If life was better before the well, I made a video about like was life better and was life really better in the '80s. I did make a video about that the other day, and I think it's up there somewhere. I think it's in my playlist. Compare '80s with today. I know I made videos like that. How do I compare '80s with '80s? That I did talk about that. I did talk about that. Giovanni, you're really knocking at it in park with the well, yeah. Why I'm glad, I'm happy, and well, thank you guys for that. I mean, thank all of y'all who give a tips and go donations and stuff. Well, thank you guys very much for that. Telling you. Yeah, paying the bills, I'm telling you. VCR gaming, Perry. Yeah, nice. Cap, hi Cap. The Pizza Hut you worked at was on Sierra. Yeah, it was. It doesn't even exist there anymore. It doesn't exist there. They took it down. It's like a senior home now. I'm telling you. Coaster crafter. I'm saving up for a hi-fi record player to play my collection, huh? Very good. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, big time. Steven, 80s and 90s were the last of the grand. I would probably have to agree with that myself. Jet Night. Hi, Jet Night again. No chances of putting the stereo system in your house. It would, yeah, I mean, I would like to put it, but there's no place for it. And apparently, I mean, finger, ghetto finger gaming, Gil's videos are my nightly wind down and relax. That's good, man. At least I can do the speaker. Well, I'm glad that you think of that. Speakers, old computers, and oh yeah, that must be like the ads that you saw, huh? Telling Lee Boy, a flash cartridge is equivalent to a large USB. Sometimes extra. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, those Atari flash cards or something like that. Riku, I'm just so amazed on how you recorded everyday life, everything back then. Oh yeah, I mean, I was really into it back in my day. To those cheesy Panasonic Hi-Fi VCR ads from the '80s. I'm telling you. Categorical. Love your old video. They're good for learning about America. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you very much for your comment from Brazil. Neha, you and Jenny Lynn are going to be rich with. I'm telling you. Well, I hope so. Yeah, that way. I mean, in case if I can't find a job, I mean that'll work for me. Wait a minute. How come? I don't see it. I don't. You know what? I don't know. How come? Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I didn't get that. I don't know why it's getting deleted. I mean, I didn't see it. I did not see the joke there. I mean, Arnie 19. I don't know what's going on, man. It seems like sometimes comments just get deleted. Like, or I don't know, or it just doesn't post sometimes. I don't know what's happening. Arnie 19. Why it's not showing up? I really don't know. I mean, why it's doing that? Do you still own the Mercury? Yeah, I still have the Mercury VCR Gaming Mayhem. Telling you, Sahara, I haven't seen. I don't know what's happening. But maybe there's a word that's in there that somehow YouTube is not allowing or something. Because I know I put a few words. I put a few words in the data bank in my account there that does not allow it to post that. I don't know, man. Damn, what do I see here? Dang, man. Here's that is one crazy tip that you gave me there, ghetto finger. I don't know about you, man. That's crazy, man. Well, thank you very much for your comment there. I mean, for your gift there. That's a major one there. Wow. Telling you, I don't know about the comment though. So, okay. Mars Gold. Arnie 19. F F4T might be out of band. Well, that I don't know. I mean, Arnie 19. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. YouTube now detects any. Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, well, even though it's a joke, I guess they somehow do that. I mean, let me see. The Sahara. I can't believe that he did that on that gamer. uh, Ghetto Finger Gaming. Well, thank you very much for your comment. I mean, for your tip, your donation. That's a major one. Well, thank you very much there. Sahara, she needs to cook for him. I'm telling you. Eric Johnson, Rip Joe Rogan. I'm telling you. Jenny Lynn, Mega. Is there another state you would like to live in other than, well, I don't know, man, really. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of used to it over here. I mean, the ghetto finger gamer. I'm welcome. Well, thank you again. Ghetto finger gaming. I'm telling you, Giovanni. I was just talking to someone about this earlier and thought I would ask you the question. Do you remember the McDonald's commercials from the hang on from the '80s with the yeah? Oh yeah, I'm like yeah. It was the other night that one of you was talking about that. Yeah, Mac Tonight. That the guy with the moon head. Yeah, I remember. And now I was liking the music on that commercial too. I mean, yeah. Well, thank you very much again. I mean, Ghetto Finger, you are awesome. Well, thanks again. I mean, VCR Gaming, you know, I'm telling you, Hex, start a business and you won't starve. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what type of business, but I'm telling you, Mr. Knuckles, hi. Yeah, you're also known as Waffle Man. How was my day? It was pretty good. Okay, well, okay. I mean, I don't know what happened to the that yo mama joke. Arnie 19, Mystery Common. Hi. I was born in California, and I lived in California all my life. I'm telling you. Now see, okay. One, hello, buddy. Are you watching you from the live stream right now? I'm telling you. Very good. So yeah. Okay, the comments are passing by fast. So Ruku, well, thank you very much for your comment. Mega, do you remember what year you got cable TV? That was, well, I remember we had it was called On TV. We had that one in 1983, but we had cable TV from 1988. I mean, the Gamer Finger Gaming. I'm telling you, the Gilby DVD, that sounds like an idea too. Like Gilby DVD while they're making DVD. Yeah, that sounds like an idea, really. Rico Lovers Fitness. I started my fitness channel not too long ago. I pretty much, the comments are passing by fast. And not too long, I pretty much promote healthy eating, training without hurting yourself, supplements, and oh yeah. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna check out that channel right now. Hang on. So yeah, I want to see what your channel looks like. Okay, well that's good. Well, yeah, you gotta start somewhere, right? I mean, well, like if you keep putting up stuff, then you'll eventually it'll catch up. It'll get up there. I mean, let's see. Okay, comments are passing by fast. Hang on, so it's passing by too fast for me. Do I like cinnamon toast crunch cereal? I love that cereal. Okay, yeah, I mean it's passing by fast. The comments. So I'm an Amiga addict. myself. Okay, I think I know that computer, like Ghetto Finger Gaming. Yeah, that's a Commodore Amiga. I feel like I'm familiarized with that name. And I remember a computer that had something like that, Amiga. I mean, yeah, or something like that. I remember a Commodore. Martin, I know you anywhere. Did I ever use beta cassette? Yeah, I used those. I mean, Martin, how are you? Martin Hernandez. Telling you. Yeah, Jenny spends 500 every day. No, 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 no. She don't. We don't spend that much money. Telling you. Kawasaki, you're in Reno this week, huh? Telling you. Quandale Dingle. Do you remember the box music channel? Well, not really. Cheyenne Turtle. Where's my cassettes? Well, they're in my closet. I still have my cassette collection from the 80s. VCR gaming. Gato Finger Gaming. I'm telling you. Mystery comment. Bring in California should apply. And I'm telling you. Kowalski, I'm out of malt. Oh man. Coaster crafter, just like I'm Game Boy addict. Even my girlfriend says I never put down. Because I'm hunting for rare Pokemon. Very good. Marco, may you make a ghetto finger gaming. Let me see. Mod. I'm telling you. Okay, comments are okay. Let me see. Ghetto Finger Gaming says in your May 7th, 8th, 9th videos have a C64. You're talking about? Well, I know I did have a Commodore back in 1997 because I found it in the thrift stores, but I didn't keep it for very long. Apparently, I mean, Commodore computer, I had that, but I found because I found it in a thrift store. I mean, hi, I'm Sharon Alvarado. Hi, hi. That's a shout out to Sharon Alvarado. Juan Alvarado is asking me for a shout out. Telling you, Eric Johnson petition to make Ghetto Finger and Harmony honorary mod. I'm telling you. So yeah, Kowalski. Have you ever consumed Hidden? Nope. STP World just got my Super Nintendo in the box from the childhood, huh? It's STP World. Let's see. K. Naham. On Tuesday, I went on the Dollar Tree store and, you know, Ghetto Finger Gaming, Pokemon Hunter. Let's go. I'm telling you. VCR gaming, that's you. It's had out the comments are passing by too fast. Quandale Dingle, do you remember the Crossroad by Bone Thug? Well, not exactly. Your mama so ugly. Maybe the word ugly added. Maybe so ugly your portraits hang themselves. Really? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't know what word that the YouTube is deleting and stuff. Yo mama so ugly that the portraits hang themselves. Telling you, Ghetto Finger Gaming, Super Nintendo for the win. I had that Super Nintendo. I mean, I had it for a little while, and then I sold it. I like the game Mario World. I mean, I really like that game from the Super Nintendo. Mars Gold petition. Telling you, Arnold, he just hates. Here. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with you, Arnold. Kowalski. Do I the towel? You guys are talking about a towel. Mystery comment. I'm not speeding. I'm just passing slow people. Oh yeah. Well, that's like a car. I mean, I'm telling STP World. I keep it all this time, and my Pokemon boxes. Very good. Kevin DeSono. How do you feel about dollar store being dollar plus store? That I don't know. I would have no comment on that one. Hi on DJ Lou. Jet Night. What was your favorite place that you liked a lot living at? Oh, well, if you're talking about what was my favorite house or well, I think Santa Ana when I lived when I was like from 6 years old to till 10 years old, Santa Ana. That was my favorite place ever. I mean, telling you, big lots are closing everywhere. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, Mike Barker, Gil. Have you thought about starting a lawn? Well, not really. Todd Bob. Hi, Todd Bob. Kowalski. My birthday coming soon. Very good. Martin Hernandez. Martin Man. Telling you, Gil. Who was your favorite '80s music group? I know that. Well, what was my favorite '80s group? Damn, I don't even know. Hang on, I think I saw some joke here. Yeah. Shahara says your mom is so scary. Even Voldemort won't say her name. Telling you, no jobs yet. I haven't found a job yet. Okay, Coaster Crafters. Yep, your real name is Kevin. My dad named me after an '80s movie. Don't remember. Oh man, telling you. So yeah, so the PlayStation 3 that Arnold has, it keeps freezing, huh? Telling you. Mac Creek. Hi. What's the worst storm you ever seen? Well, I don't really get a lot here. I mean, I'm telling you. Have I seen the Ernest movies from the 8? I haven't seen any of them. Nahum, do you know 2019 and 2020 got in, let me see, okay, in a fight in 2021. One, I'm telling you, kept to leave you alone. Oh, here. Oh, okay, yeah, Kevin. Mars goal, your mama's so fat when she got on the scale, it said, I need you. I need your weight, not your phone number. Oh, okay. That's a good one right there. Your mama's so fat that when she got on the scale, it said, I need your, let me see what it said, I need your weight, not your phone number. Well, yeah, I could probably weigh millions of tons and say, how funny. Telling you. Oh, yeah, your birthday, VCR Gaming's birthday is on September 9th. Very good. L Doomslayer, I can get you to work in your work, but it's in city of an industry. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm not unless there's a train that could take me directly to that place, like where it would take me like maybe a half an hour to get there. I probably would not be fond of driving like 2 hours a day to get up there and 3 hours to get back home. And I probably would not be, like fond of doing that. Mac Creek. What was your worst years? Shit, I don't even know. Arnold, do you feel like, let's see, your mood getting worse since? Well, not really. I mean, my mood's okay right now, even though, like, I'm bummed out about not having money to spend a little bit. I mean, just a little bit, though. Telling you. Mystery comment. Naham. Yeah. What else? Well, your mama so ugly when she looks in the mirror. Her reflection ducks. Her reflection ducks. Yeah. Your mama's so ugly that when she looks in the mirror, her reflection ducks. Very good. Telling you. I don't think that the YouTube is taking down comments that say ugly or fat or not that I know of. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it is or not. I mean, Kowalski, yeah. Gil have watched Alvin. Well, I've seen those shows. El Doomslayer, you're brutal. I'm telling you. Darth Vader, or Heckler over in the Victorville. Been working there for 16 years. What was that job you're talking about? What type of job is it? Is it a warehouse type job? L Doom Slayer. Industry, I know where the city is at. That's kind of close to where West Covina is at, right? That's over in. What type of job is that? Doom Slayer. Sahara, happy early birthday. Telling you. Coaster Crafter San Bernardino needs to have a subway or well, they have the Metro link, but I mean, yeah, they do. They do have a Metro link that they have one in San Bernardino, and I could go to L.A. In a Metro link. They do have them, but I don't know if it would take me directly to the places that I would want to go to. I mean, but I would probably ride my bike some of the way or something. Yeah, Todd Bob. Your mama's so small she hang glides on a Dorito. I haven't heard anything. I had not heard of your mama's so small. Wow, that's an interesting one. Your mama's so small. Telling you. Let me see. Ghetto Finger Gaming. I'm out in Roseville. Roseville, huh? L. Oh, okay. Manufacturing food plant, huh? Delton Doom Slayer. Interesting. Okay, VCR gaming. Yeah, too bad that that's a bit far for me. I mean, yeah, because I know like if it's like in a place like in that area, it would take me more than 2 hours to get home with all the traffic. Like I would be on the road for more than 2 hours, and I wouldn't want to be spending half of my day just getting up there and back. I mean, I'm telling you. VCR came out, unless there was a train or something that took me directly to it, then yeah, I mean, maybe I would think about it. I mean, Nashville Hot Chicken, tell Arnold. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I didn't see that comment. Yeah. Okay. Arnold's joke. Let me say it again. Your mama so fat she had the letter X on her shirt and a helicopter. Oh, and then the helicopter landed on it. Oh, okay. I guess that's what it is. I guess it's banning the word fat. I guess. I mean, or ugly or things like that. I mean, I guess YouTube is doing well. Now I got it. Now Arnold or Arnie 19. Your mama's so fat that your mama's so fat she had the letter X on her shirt and a helicopter landed on it. Very good. Oh, very good. One more time. Ghetto Finger Gaming, $5. Very good. Again, one more time. Well, thank you very much for another uh, tip there, gift. Happy birthday, VCR Gaming. He says, very good. Telling you. So let me see. Oh, okay. L to Doom. So where do you live at? L Doom Slayer. Oh, 35 miles from Fontana. 35 miles, huh? Well, from here to Fontana is like 10 miles. So it would be actually like 45 miles for my case, almost 50 around each way. I mean, uh Sahara says another Yo Mama joke. Let me see. Yo mama so fat her job title is spoon and fork operator. Very good. I'm telling you. Hmm. Am I excited for 2025? No. I don't know, man. 2024 is ending 25. Yeah, I mean, before you know it, it's going to come. Mac Creek has says. Yeah, I mean, telling you, VCR gaming. It was the first time in 2023 when I had. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Wow, ghetto finger. I'm telling you, ghetto finger. Well, Joe Rogan. Well, thank you very much again, ghetto finger. That's a major gift right there. That's a big gift right there. Yeah, nice, very good. Telling you. Okay, let me see. Mac Creek. It's early September though. Yeah, I don't. It's still 4 months away, but I mean, before we know it, I mean, it's gonna be before it's gonna pass by before we know it. I mean, yeah. Sahara was called. All those speak new language. Telling you, Sahara, your mama so fat that when she fell, no one was laughing, but the ground was cracking up. Telling you. Wow, that's very good. Wow, yeah, that's a good one right there. Because the floor cracked. Telling you. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Rogan for the win. Very good. Uh, KVCR Gaming. I've been watching your videos since since 2022. Well, that's 2 years ago. I think the some of the first comments he had was about fixing my camcorder, and then telling you, Mars Gold says, let me see, your mama's so skinny she hula hoops with the Cheerio. Oh yeah, well that's a good one right there. If you're making fun of someone being skinny. Joe Rogan, Nahum, I'm telling you, Arnold, my gosh, spoon and fork operator. Spoon and fork operator. Huh, that's an interesting one. Helps a bit in your time. It does. Well, I'll think you again. Well, yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, helps a bit in the time of stress. Well, yeah, I say I'm stressing. I would say, I mean, telling you, VCR gaming. Sahara is a live comedian. Mars Gold, your mama so ugly. She put the boogeyman out of business. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Mars Gold. I guess it deletes ugly. I guess YouTube kind of like deletes ugly, fat. I guess anything to do with insulting somebody. I guess any word that's to do with insulting. I guess it automatically does it somehow. YouTube deletes those comments. Yeah. Maybe I should probably unfilter those or something. Maybe I should unfilter. Like, well, I know there's a setting. I saw it somewhere. I mean, I saw it some. Do I like hot Cheetos? Not really. Yo mama so ugly that she made an onion cry. Well, it's supposed to be the other way around. VCR gaming. Well, I'm gonna type the word ugly myself and see what it does. No, yeah, well, I typed ugly. It didn't do anything. Let me see. Fat. I'm just gonna say you're fat, and I'm gonna see what it does. No, no, it didn't do anything with me. Maybe it doesn't care if I post it. No, I guess I don't know I don't know what's happening though. Well, anyway, I mean, Ghetto Finger Gaming says 9:45 p.m. here. Yeah, that's what time it is here. Where you live at? Ghetto Finger Gaming, Mr. Nuncle, Dottie Shaming Earth 2000. Telling you, Sahara. Okay, comments are passing again. Yeah, really? Yeah, oh yeah. Facebook suspended you for a yo mama joke, huh? Man, I don't know. Sometimes you have to be careful, I guess, on what words you use because they'll get on you. I mean, yeah. And sometimes you don't realize. You don't realize. Sometimes I think I probably have. I don't have problems with tags with them. Ooh, let me see, okay. Ooh, excuse me. Spooky morale. Ever thought about bringing guests to? No, I have not tried to bring guests to talk about nostalgia. Sahara, but doesn't show up. What doesn't show up? What's the most expensive thing I ever broke? Mac Creek is. What's the most expensive thing I ever broke? That's a good question. Probably probably a camcorder that I paid $600 for. Yeah, I know I broke a camcorder one time, and I paid $600 for. Well, I know I broke my phones, that I paid like probably $500 for. I mean, Sahara, you might think the comment went through, but we can't. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess my comment. I guess I did see it on me, but it didn't show, huh? I guess. I mean, well, maybe there's a setting on my channel that I could actually unfilter. That let it unfilter everything. But I think that I have it set up as standard deleting or something like that. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. So let me see. Do I know the guy who's? Let me see. There's a joke here, which was kind of funny. Naham said, "Do you know the two guys that stole calendars? They both got 6 months." Very good. Yeah, I remember that joke. Do I got any cheese balls? Nope. Telling you. Yeah, the furries. There's a cat in here. Yeah, we have a cat in here, and he's meowing sometimes. Hammer, nostalgia, VCR gang. What was that? Well, it was like it was from 1999. I think it's a TR. I don't forgot the name. A18. No, not A18. It was like I don't remember the model number. 518. I don't know. Gen X Rising. I'm telling you, DJ Lou. What's your favorite instrumental song? I like the song. What's the name of that song? Well, there's a song I really like. Well, I like the song by Montana Orchestra, and I think it's called "Heavy Vibes." That's one of my favorite instrumental songs. Then I like the song by the same singer, Montana Orchestra. Montana Sextet is called. I'm gonna put it down. Montana Sextet, and it's called. Well, I like the song "One More Time." That's probably one of my favorite favorite songs. That's probably one of my favorite songs ever. I mean, Ghetto Finger Gaming. That $1,000 cam you got in 1988 was it? Yeah, major. Oh yeah, imagine that. Because because $1,000 back then is equivalent to $2,500 in today's money. I mean, so because I was making, I bought that $1,000 camcorder making $3 an hour. I mean, and I saved for 7 months, working 15 hours a week to buy that camcorder. Telling you, yeah. Well, because Ghetto Finger has not asked me to. I broke a 400 violin and $400 violin by accidentally falling. Huh? Oh yeah, well, yeah. You could accidentally break an instrument. Pat. Telling you, your old video movies are great. Well, thank you very much for your comment and the old hairstyle. Watched any good movies lately? Well, I watched Deadpool versus the Wolverine. I'm telling you. VCR game by the time it's 2028, I'm going to be a well-known person. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna check out that channel, your channel. Check out your channel, VCR gaming. Very good. Oh yeah, VCR gaming. That's interesting. Oh, you got Atari games there. Very good. Telling you. uh, it's 2024 and a new year. No. Hi, Clarice. Well, yeah, because Clarice walked into the background. Clarice, when you gonna make? Oh yeah, Ghetto Finger Gaming, Mon. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're granted that Ghetto Finger. Let me see. Okay. Okay. You're granted. Stand. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'll give you the. I'll grant you one. There you go. Okay, let me see. There you go. That Tid. Haven't watched it in a bit. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Telling you. Let me see. Pizza Hut was good. When you could eat, yeah. Well, they do have a Pizza Hut where you can eat inside right here down the street of where I live. It's right there on Kendall Street. They do have an indoor Pizza Hut. I mean, they do have one. I mean, it's right there on Kendall Street. I think the address is 2999 Kendall in San Bernardino. You guys should check it out if you guys live nearby. Yeah, they do have one. I mean, and they do actually have one right there. I mean, and it's brand new. They just built that too. Yeah, well, they do have it for you guys' information. They do have a dine-in in it Pizza Hut. Yeah, telling you. Uh, what makes you most nostalgic from the night? What makes me most well, my like making my watching my own videos of when I had my car stereo to pull out. I had a pull out stereo, and then I had the what else did I have that was totally 90s? Well, I had my pull out stereo, and then I had my little the neon lights on my car and stuff, and the stereo system in the car. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I have Pizza Hut where I can eat inside as well. Lincoln. Well, they do have Pizza Huts with dining, although there's not a lot of them. Not a lot of them. For Spotify or YouTube Music. Well, I always listen to YouTube Music because I have software that allows me to download the songs and convert it to MP3s. I have software. It's called uh by click download. I bought it for $20 or something. I download the songs and like so I could put it on the USB drive on the car. I mean, but I don't really do much of that. I mean, I don't really listen. I don't really download that much because I just go straight to YouTube. I mean, good enough. I mean, telling you. Well, yeah, for ghetto finger game, I guess that's how. Well, Spotify. I mean, I guess it's easier because you could go online, you know. But sometimes I want to put music on a USB. I want to put music on a USB, and then that's what I do. I mean, Miss, let me see, Trip. Hi, Gil. Do you plan on doing more meeting? Well, I have. It's a meet and greet every day here. I mean, as long as I'm not working, you guys are welcome to. I won't. I don't give my address directly, but I just have you guys meet me in a store, so like in a thrift store nearby. I have you guys meet me in a thrift store nearby, and then we could say hi right there. And then if I'd known you for a while, then I would go ahead and invite you guys here. But nobody has tried to though. Well, yeah, I mean, all of you, I have a meet and greet available every day. I mean, you just tell me what you when you want to do a meet and greet. I mean, but we just meet in a thrift store nearby. I mean, because that won't give a direct address, but I mean, at least not yet, and well, not to someone who I don't know perfectly well. I mean. Arnold 19. I like your early 2000 videos when you're building yours. Oh, yeah. See, I was really building my CD collection. Telling you. Yeah, telling you. Well, I just have them meet me in a thrift store. I mean, like in a nearby thrift store. I mean, Mac Creek. What's your opinion on August 31, 2024? Well, okay, that was just a week ago. Well, I mean, it was just like a typical day, or even a Rock Donald, or just somewhere. I mean, Jet Night. I remember when you wanted to record music on a cassette tape, hours wanting for that. Oh yeah, you remember that? I mean, well, I was like the captain of doing that back then. You know, like I mean, you know what I used to do, Jet Night. I mean, I used to like, well, I used to just think to myself that everybody was fools to be buying records when I record music for free off the radio. I mean, I used to call everybody fools when they would buy all the records and stuff. When I felt like people are wasting money buying these records when you could record it off the radio to save me money. You know, I used to say that motto. You know, and I even actually wrote that on one of my cassettes. You know. Well, yeah. Well, it's not hard to find a house on Google Earth. Yeah, that I know that. But I just don't put my address directly, you know. But some people know my address somehow. Somehow they know my address anyway. I mean, but I just don't put it up directly. I don't directly do it though. I mean, just make it harder for some people, I guess. ZCR game. If you ever get a CMR 200, are you able to show a video? Actually, I do have a video about that CMR 200. I do. I have a CMR 200, but I think something went wrong with that camcorder, and it doesn't want to work now. It doesn't want to turn on now. I mean, telling you, ghetto finger gaming, 80, 90 tape, all have some heavy value. Yeah, I would say. I mean, I think the older they get, the more valuable. I mean, oh yeah. Arnold 19 said, "Oh, well, you saw the videos when I got so excited." Oh yeah, man, it's a major time. I used to get so excited when I would get the mail with the CDs and stuff. Telling you, you're working. Nope, not yet. I'm fearless. Mac Creek. What's your favorite month of 20? What is my favorite month so far? Well, it's funny. Miraculously, probably May this year, well, it's kind of funny to say it because that's the month that I got laid off. I mean, yeah, that's funny that I say May was my favorite month, and you know why? It's because that's the month where I got to start having my days off, like a big vacation. But it's not fun and games anymore. After it's not going to be fun and games after a few more months from now. But what can I say? I mean, so far, I mean. Felix the cat. Do my neighbors know that I'm a YouTuber? Well, not really. I mean, Mick Crick, Mac Creek, 2024 is my best year ever. Yeah. Paul Reinhardt. Hi. Do you know where to buy beta tapes or movies? Well, you go to eBay. eBay. You can buy them there. I mean, VCR game. VCR. It says 2022. Huh? Wow, 2024 is your favorite year. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about 2024 being my favorite year, but I mean, Jeremy Titan's word. You should probably be more careful with your drone videos. Why? Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, what can I say? I mean, Columbia House. I'm sure you still. Well, no, I don't. I paid them off years ago. My day's fine. I remember In Sync telling you. Nahum. he Nahum is in 2020, 2478, huh? Very good. How is 2428 78 Nahum? What's your favorite day and worst day of shit, I don't even know. I can't my worst day. I don't even know. I can't even answer on that one right now. Telling you. Powerful Ruben. What tour of jobs? Well, I think I'm probably gonna go back to what type of well, I'm probably gonna go back to the warehouse jobs. Yeah, well, I mean, I cannot really stop myself from like giving hints on the street name. Well, I mean, there's some YouTubers that have that same situation, but I mean, Hefty, did you buy CDs of big bands like Ocean Green? Well, not exactly. No. You have a beta tape from 1984, huh? Arnold 19. Telling you. Very good. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Eric L. What? Oh, hi. L. June Slayer, Lawrence Gold. Okay, but no need to spill. Yeah. Mac Creek, I had a bad day on June 27th. Oh, man. Telling you. Mac Creek. Sahara. He always says Kendall and Universe. Well, I mean, like Kendall and University Street. I live near those streets, but I'm not passing out like the address directly. I mean, it's not direct. I mean, as long as it's not direct, it's okay. But I mean, what can I say? I mean, I'm a community YouTuber. I'm not like I'm not any sort of business. I talk about all nostalgia and stuff. It's all nostalgia that I talk about and dad advice type thing. Of course, everybody's welcome here. I mean, it's not like I'm a store, or it's not like I'm someone like posting negative things about president or things like that. I don't do that stuff here. I mean, I talk about dad advice things, and I talk about nostalgia and posting old videos. I mean, so it's not really a threat. I mean, because that's what I am here. I mean, telling you, because I talk about dad and neighbor type thing. I mean, I talk about neighborly things and dad type things and nostalgia type things. It's not like I'm out there doing pranks, or it's not like I'm out there like talking crap about anything or anybody, or And I try to keep myself refraining from that. I keep everything I can, and to keep myself away from that. I'm telling you, yeah. For that, I'm telling you. Well, power. Let me see. I wish. Let me see. Telling you, Nahum Walker. My favorite year, 1999. I'm telling you, best ever. I'm telling you. Well, I think I'm probably gonna get gone pretty soon. So yeah, Spooky Morales, Gamer Finger, agree with a lot. They want to remember their younger days and think that's Gil's channel. Yeah, see, that's what I specialize on, like old videos. I mean, like of course, and I could say where I lived on the old videos because I don't live in those areas anymore. I mean, but a lot of people like know me from around here. I mean, I'm telling you. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going. So anyway, and let me see. Okay, let me see. If anybody is talking about presidents, well, I don't want any of them because I'm gonna be your next president next year. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be your next president. Like, like, never mind who's president now, because I'm gonna be your next president next year. So this year, I'm gonna be your next president. Don't worry about it. Telling you. So anyway, well, yeah, Jim. Well, I always find something good in a thrift. I never know. I mean, what I'm gonna find in a thrift store. Telling you. Telling you. Have a good while. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay, VCR game. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go now, but telling you. So yeah, I mean Mac. Okay, I'm gonna get running here. So yeah, I mean, why for anybody's information, it's very rare that I have people like hating on me. It's rare, but then again, you just never know. I mean, sometimes, I mean, I don't even have to have a reason, or they don't even have to have a reason. Sometimes people will just hate me for nothing at all. I mean, nothing. Well, there's no way you could stop that. I mean, but it's kind of rare though. It's rare though that I come around that though. Really. Well, anyway, so okay, I'm gonna get going. DB Cooper, did you ever like Manny El Loco? And well, no, telling you, Sahara. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get running now. So yeah, I'm gonna leave in maybe about a few more seconds. Okay, VCR game. Well, thank you one more time. VCR gaming for all your for your all the of your gift. Well, thank you very much. And one more time, telling you, El Doom Slayer. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get running. Mars Gold Morales. Ring of Power. Thanks. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, card. Telling you. Okay, I'm gonna get running. All right. I'll see y'all and everything. See y'all. What did you do? And well, I think I probably have a video up there in 2012. No, man, yeah, that's what I don't like to. Yeah, and unfortunately, I was on here for 2.5 hours. So yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Hi, Malo. By the way, I'm sorry that I have to leave because I just, I mean, because I mean, I know that yeah, I've been on here for 2.5 hours. Yeah, so Malo. Okay, Malo. I mean, sorry I have to. Sorry that you came here right when I was about to leave. So okay, I'll see you then. See you on the next video. All right. But to give you a hint, Malo, I mean, typically when I go live, I usually always go at about. I'm usually on at about 9 o'clock. Average timing. Yeah. Okay. I'll see ya.